Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Talk Sport here on YouTube. I'm Joe Stanley and I'm bringing you coverage of the El Clasico fixture in the Super Copa de Espania between Barcelona and Real Madrid. It looks to be an exciting fixture between the two sides. Played over in Saudi Arabia, I believe. Let me just double check the name of the stadium for you, because I want to get the pronunciation right. So it is played in Saudi Arabia. It is played in the King Fahd International Stadium. They started playing the Super Copa de Espania abroad recently, over from Spain. In recent years, they've also changed the competition. It's effectively the Spanish version of the Community Shield for those of you English fans that are watching. So it's set to be. Previously, it was two-leg affair between two teams, and now it's between 14. So in the competition, you've got Bilbao versus Atletico Madrid in the other semi-final, and you got this one. You got Barcelona and Real Madrid. We've got predictions. We've got a comment from Jamie Gordon in the comments below. He says he predicts a 3-1 win to Madrid. Goal scorers Depay for Barcelona, Vinicius Junior, Karim Benzema, and Daniel Udo. I don't think Daniel Udo is quite secured his move to Real Madrid just yet, Jamie. But yeah, he's gone for Real Madrid win. I've gone for Barcelona in my prediction. I put Depay first goal scorer, but I did that before the team news come out. So I'm going to change that. I haven't got time to change the graphic, but I'm going to change the first goal scorer, and I'm going to go with De Jong, as in Luke De Jong, to score the first goal. So that's what I reckon with this one. It's going to be an interesting fixture. I'm going to look through the lineups for you. You've got Stegen in goal for Barcelona. They've got Piqué, Araujo, Sergio Busquets, who will be captain inside, Ousmane Dembele, Dani Alves, Luke De Jong, Jordi Alba, Ferran Torres, Frankie De Jong, and Gavi. Real Madrid have got Thibaut Courtois, Carvajal, Eder Militao, Nacho, Toni Kroos, Benzema, the captain, Modric, Asensio, Casemiro, Vinicius Junior, and Ferland Mendy, as the players are walking out onto the pitch at the stadium at the moment. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and obviously like the video, everyone that's watching, and comment below as well. I'll be here to answer your questions as well. So they've got 30,000 fans in the stadium for this El Clasico fixture. Barcelona obviously not in the best run of form at the moment, but I reckon the focus is going to be mainly on cups, I think, this season. They've tried with the league, and they're not doing so well in La Liga. So I think the thing is, if you look at the La Liga table at the moment, I know this is a cup, but Barcelona is 6th place in La Liga. Real Madrid are top, soaring high, 49 points ahead of Sevilla, but Sevilla have got a game in hand, so they'll drop that gap to 1 point, I would have thought. I'm sorry, to 2 points, sorry, I would have thought. So on 44 points at the moment, and then there's Betis in 3rd place, Atletico Madrid 4th, Real Sociedad and 5th, and Barcelona in 6th with 32 points. So it's not unlikely that Barcelona will get into the top 4. I think they'll probably end up finishing the season in 3rd place, but yeah, this is the Super Copa de Espania. This is going to be an interesting fixture between the two sides. Jose Luis Manuel Montero is the referee for the game today between the two sides. Obviously, Busquets is captain in Barcelona, Benzema captain in Real Madrid. Two players that know each other very, very well. And they've got VAR in operation as well. I find it interesting that they've gone from a format where it's like 2 teams to a format to 4. It's an interesting one, really, for me. Obviously, the Atletico and Bilbao play tomorrow, I believe, in the other semi-final. So yeah, But yeah, my prediction of 2-1 to Barcelona, I think purely because Barcelona's going to be going for the Cup's doing a good run of form at the moment as well. They're definitely going for Cup competitions as well. Try and get some silverware in the cabinet. They've won this competition more than any of the other Spanish sides. With 13 wins, I believe, and they're runner up on 11 occasions. And we're underway. At the stadium. Barcelona in their traditional red and blue striped shirts. This season they've got a slightly different design, but it's traditional red and blue colours. And Real Madrid in their all traditional white. Here we go. Xavi recently taken over as Barcelona manager, just shown on the touchline there. Quite animated. Greg Livingston's in the comments. Hi Greg, how you doing? Welcome back. Happy 2022. Hope you've had a good start to the new year, mate. This is my first stream of the year, actually. Not the first video. I did a preview to Liverpool versus Shrewsbury with Jamie Bigoyne last week, but that was a pre-record. This is my first live stream of the year, and it's going to be an exciting game to start it off with, as there's been a foul early on Nacho by De Jong, so Real Madrid have a free kick in their own half, and they're just playing the ball about. Barcelona trying to press them. Oh, good play there. And then Barcelona regain possession on the halfway. It's from Dembele. Great play. Finds Dani Alves on the right hand side. He can motor forward. Oh, he loses the ball straight away there. Oh, it's a gap in the centre there. Can they exploit it, Real Madrid? Asensio. That's a shotgun in by Toni Kroos. And it's right footed shot. It's cut inside and it's up and over the top of the crossbar. Never really going to trouble the goalkeeper from there. Toni Kroos. There's Karim Benzema now on the camera. Just look at that. That was actually Karim Benzema. Sorry. I'm only watching it on a small monitor here. So forgive me if I got it was Benzema whose shot went over the bar. But Barcelona going over and Dembele. Ooh, strong challenge in there on Alva, but the referee says no foul. Barcelona still maintaining possession. Ooh, showing replays of it. Oh, he did get the ball, and he follows through. Initially, it looked like that. He's going for a ball prediction, but Greg says I'm going for a ball prediction, but it is a 2-1 Barcelona goals. 2 goals from Ferran Torres, the former Manchester City man. Yeah, Ferran Torres starting today. It's a big boost for Barcelona. Managed to register him and stuff, and I think it's a good signing. He was a good player at Manchester City. Had the pace, trickery to get him behind the defence, so he could dribble the ball as well. I think he's a good signing here. I wouldn't be surprised to see 1 or 2 other players go to Barcelona this would if they can shift off. So the players they want to get rid of. Obviously, they got rid of Felipe Coutinho to Aston Villa the other day. Oh, big ball from Alves forward. Touch is poor there. Not Frankie De Jong, sorry, Luke De Jong. I'm getting confused between the two De Jongs now. Frankie De Jong, Dembele. Barcelona just maintain possession. Jordi Alba. Busquets. Ball played across, headed out and away by Carvajal. Oh, and Asensio gets past one, gets past two, and brought down by not Dani Alves, Jordi Alba, sorry, who was getting revenge there. So yeah, you got your lineups. You got Stegen and goal for Barcelona. You got a back four of Alves, Araujo, Piqué, Alba. You got midfield three of Gavi, Busquets, De Jong, Frankie De Jong that is, and you got Ferran Torres, Luke De Jong, and Ousmane Dembele up top for Real Madrid. Again, 4-3-3. You got Thibaut Courtois. Hang on a second, as to come forward. Carvajal plays the ball across, and it's chested down and into the arms of Marc-Andre ter Stegen. So yeah, back to Real Madrid lineup. You've got Thibaut Courtois, Dani Carvajal, Eder Militao, Nacho, and Ferland Mendy in the back four. Midfield three of Modric, Casemiro, Cruz, who's linked with a move away from the Santiago Bernabeu in one of the next two windows. And then you've got a front three of Marcos Asensio, Karim Benzema, and Vinicius Jr., who's very pacey and going to cause some trouble down that left-hand side. And Greg says in the comments, Vinicius Jr. will get another goal from Madrid, which is absolutely the perfect time in that comment, because that's what I was just talking about. It's Dembele down the left, pass one, pass two, tries to get the ball in, and Eder Militao was there to block the ball, and it's out for Barcelona corner on the near side as the camera's looking at it. Oh no, the referee's going to goal kick, it turns out, instead, actually. It appeared to be a corner at first, but the referee's changed his mind and given a goal kick, and Courtois plays it out in the back, and then Real Madrid playing the ball back to Courtois. Launch it long, but that's gone straight out play for throwing on the far side. So yeah, everyone, let us know your thoughts in the comments below as well for this game, or in football in general. Any questions you got, just don't hesitate to ask, and I'll answer them. Obviously, the managers in the dugouts are Xavi, who was appointed not that long ago, a couple of months back. I think it was November time. He's Barcelona manager, and they got Carlo Ancelotti, who left Everton and joined them. He joined Real Madrid at the start of the season, and that upset a few people that I know. But let's not go there. Real Madrid in possession. Great ball that is by Asensio, trying to switch it to Vinicius on the left. Vinicius holds it up a while. Battling with Dani Alves, cuts inside. And it's Asensio's shot, and it's just over the top of the crossbar. Great first time effort by Marcos Asensio, who's whipped his left foot around that ball, and it's dipping and swerving, goes over the top of the crossbar. It's end to end at the moment. Barcelona were appealing in the build-up to that goal, if it was offside or not, but I don't think Vinicius was. He didn't look offside to me. Ball pinged across. Ousmane Dembele flicks it inside. Real Madrid gain possession. It's Ferland Mendy. Across again. Eder Militao picks it up in the right centre back position, moving into the right back area now. Back across to Courtois. Real Madrid just controlling possession at the moment. Flicked across brilliantly, that was. And Ferland Mendy plays it to Vinicius. Vinicius pass one, pass two, inside to Toni Kroos. Great tackle that was by Gavi on Cruz to deny him. Barcelona in possession. Luke De Jong. Why is the referee blown up there? Just play an advantage. Let the game flow. The referee's blown for a foul on Gavi, apparently. Or just let the game flow. Barcelona in possession. There is a slight foul by Cruz on Gavi after Gavi tackles him. But just let the game flow. Barcelona in possession. They're playing the ball nicely. Just let it flow. Let it get on with it. You don't need to blow up for a free kick there in the middle of the Barcelona half. It's ridiculous. But anyway, Barcelona come forward. It's Ferran Torres, pass one, pass two. But he's tackled. Greg's in the comments again. He said, "Did you watch the AFCON game early on Mali against Tunisia, where the ref blew the whistle 2 minutes earlier of the game?" I didn't. I didn't watch the game, Greg. But we're doing our African Cup of Nations sweepstake with Let's Talk Sport and a few friends of the channel as well. And my team's actually Mali that I drew in the sweepstakes. So I had a check of the score. They were 1-0 up with 20 minutes to go, and I thought, let's not jinx it. I'll won't watch it. I won't jinx it for the score. And Seb's team is Tunisia, by the way. As the ball's put in, I'm going to head it down. It's struck there. Is it handball? No. Referee says no. And Real Madrid can go down the other end. Vinicius is with pace down the other end. The ball was beautifully played to him. To the left hand side, Vinicius up against Dani Alves. Mendy, Vinicius. Mendy. Mendy pass 1, pass 2. And he uses possession to Frankie. And Frankie De Jong. Oh, Torres, sorry. De Jong tried to play it to Torres, but can't get there. And it's out for me. Yeah, what was it? Oh yeah. So I checked the score. With 20 minutes to go, they were 1-0 up. And then I remember Seb fuming in the WhatsApp group because the whistle was blown early. I don't understand how you can make such a simple error like that. It's ridiculous. And why is the game played in Saudi Arabia? Seb said. So Greg says, I think it's something to do with sponsorship and also trying to broaden the Spanish. The fans of the Spanish game, you try and get some people from the Middle East into look like in La Liga, but I'll just double check why that. There's Mendy's down the left hand side. Oh, here he is. Vinicius Junior, great shot, great save. The ball was played forward again. He's got him down there behind Jordi Alba. Gap between him and the ball was played through, and and he's played through, and he's Dani Alves has come across. No, sorry, Aruja has come across. And he seems to be struggling. In answer to your question, why is the Super Cup being played in Saudi Arabia? The Super Cup expanded from 2 to 14 in 2019 as part of a 10-year deal that controversially saw Saudi Arabia secure the hosting rights. So it's all to do with money, basically. So there we go. And the final was played there as well. Last year it was played in Seville, though, because obviously COVID restrictions wouldn't allow you to travel from country to country. But yeah, so it was a 10-year deal that allowed Saudi Arabia to host the matches. I don't really get why, with all due respect. I don't get the point in it. If it's a competition, it should be played in. Like I wouldn't want to see the FA Cup in England be played in, I don't know, somewhere abroad. Like moving the FA Cup in here to America. I just don't get the point in it. I just don't get the point in it. But it's one of those things. As Dani Alves pings it across, Jordi Alba kind of keep it in. Has he? No, and it's a throw into Real Madrid on this near side. Kachishi Agawai, why is the match not being televised in India? I actually don't know why it's not being televised there, mate. In the UK, it's being televised on BT Sport. That's what I'm watching it on. But I'm not sure why it's not being televised in India. I can have a look for you. Good tackle that in the midfield. There's a Viacom AT Media who the rights to broadcast the league in India, but it doesn't say anything about this competition. The ball was played in by Busquets into the box, but none of the forward three for Barcelona, especially Ferran Torres on that right-hand side, could get onto the end of that ball, and it's trickled out of play for a goal kick for Real Madrid. See, like, Benzema trying to play it to Modric, and Piqué, an important challenge then, nicking in, getting the ball, and then the ball was played forward by Busquets into the box, but Barcelona couldn't capitalise. Don't forget, don't hesitate to comment below, guys. You know, if you've got anything to say, don't hesitate to let us know your views. Oh, that was dangerous by Carvajal. It was only just snuffed out there by Militao. We're playing a little bit dangerously from the back, and Courtois does eventually, after a bit of a passenger play, launch it long down the field, but it's back in Barcelona possession now. To Stegen, Piqué. Quick 1-2. Back to Piqué, back to Albert. Can Frankie de Jong get in there? No, it's won back by Carvajal. He did a 1-2, and he's played it down the right hand side, deflected to Araujo. Carvajal. It's Vinicius. Battling with Alvarez. Alvarez wins that battle, and Araujo backs him up there, and he can play it down the right hand side. Headed back by Torres, but then Real Madrid regain possession again. End to end. This is our Clasico. The only thing that's missing in the opening 16 minutes is an early goal. Pass. Oh, great ball to the left hand side to Ferland Mendy. Inside. Casemiro's that? Yeah. But Tight has to play it back to Modric to Carvajal. Eden Militao now can bring it forward. Pass 1, pass 2. Oh, just a little bit too much on that ball. Through ball for Karim Benzema. Right idea by Militao. Play it in the gap between Albert and Piqué, but the pass was too heavy for the 36-year-old Karim Benzema. Busquets. Oh, great touch by Luke de Jong to release Frankie de Jong. It's Frankie de Jong. It's Ousmane Dembele. Ball across the box, and it's headed out and away. Just by Nacho. Yeah, Dembele is onside. Just. We've got something to replay. Yeah. Ball whipped in there for Dembele. It is a corner for Barcelona on this near side. Pinged in by Torres. Draws to the edge of the box, actually. Dani Alves chests down, hits the shot, deflects behind, and it's out for a corner on the far side now for Barcelona. Dani Alves with the number 8 shirt. Just so I found a bit bizarre. I remember in his first rally he wore 24, and he went to 2, and he went to 22 for some reason. Dembele goes over to the far side to pick up the ball. Plays it short. And it's played all the way back. Alves across again. Flicked in first time, and an easy take then. Like Thibaut Courtois, who bowls it out, and Real Madrid can counter. Great touch by Benzema. He's released Vinicius Jr. It's Vinicius Jr. inside one. His touch. It's Asensio. It's just wide of the target. Takes a touch and bends the left-footed shot very quickly, but he just can't get enough whip on it. And it's behind for a goal kick for Barcelona. So guys, everyone who's watching, what's your favourite team at these two clubs? If it's your favourite team at these clubs, and what's your favourite teams overall? Let us know, and let us know where you're watching from as well. Oh, Barcelona playing it back across the back a bit dangerously there, but they do manage to get it clear. Flicked forward, touched on by Benzema. Back to Modric, who turns and pings it to Mendy, who finds Modric again. Quick touch inside. And it's pinged across to the right hand side to Carvajal. But he's forced backwards by the Barcelona press. Inside again. Back though, Cruz to Carvajal, who switches it to Nacho. Nacho inside to Benzema, who's dropped deep. He's found Vinicius. Oh, he's found Lucas Modric in space in the centre. Oh, his ball snuffed out by Alba, but then it was picked up again. Real Madrid shirt deflected up, and then it's picked up in possession in a couple of passes, and it's Asensio to Casemiro. His ball's not good enough. Alba stuffs it out, but then ter Stegen's ball clear is poor, and it's back in Madrid possession. And it's Karim Benzema on the left, but Dani Alves battles and regains possession for Barcelona, and Barcelona managed to snuff out the danger again. Great ball out to the left. Jordi Alba just trotting forward inside to Frenkie de Jong. Good player, Frenkie de Jong. Quality signing that for Barcelona a seasons ago. Busquets to Dani Alves on the right hand side. Trotting forward from right back. That's a delightful ball. Is it? No. I thought it was going to be a delightful ball. Got ahead of himself. Then he whoops in the ball, but too much on it. Dembele can't keep it in. And it's out for a goal kick for Real Madrid. 21 minutes gone here. 0-0. If Real Madrid having the better of the chances. Both through Marcos Asensio. Over to the left back. Mendy touches into Nacho. Back to Mendy again. He's being charged down by the Barcelona man. He's running to get past. Nope. Drag back there. And looks like there's going to be a card here. Is there? No. The referee just gesturing that there was a tug there by Ferran Torres on Mendy. I thought he was going to pull out the card, but he decided not to in the end. He just said no. He said no more. That's your last one. Number 19, Ferran Torres signing for Manchester City. Oh no, he did get a yellow card, sorry. They didn't show it, the camera cut off, so it implied that he hadn't got it, but actually he did get a yellow card. All across to the right side, great touch that by Carvajal, and Real Madrid are forward. Dani Carvajal pass 1, pass 2, great challenge in there. From Jordi Alba in the end, and it prevents the ball. It's going to be a throw in to Real Madrid on the near side here. So what do you guys think of the game so far that are watching in this watch along? Thank you to everyone that's watching so far. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and please hit that like button as well. And feel free to comment below. Don't be shy. The ball's played across to the right hand side, it's Carvajal. Back inside for Real Madrid. It's Casemiro, put it back to Courtois. Courtois to Nacho on the left centre back position. Inside to Mendy. And he cuts inside past 1 and plays it back. And it's pinged across to Carvajal now on the right hand side. Quickly inside. First time ball's not good enough, and that'll be easy for Jordi Alba to mop up ahead of Asensio. And Barcelona can recycle possession now with Araujo. And he's just going to walk it out from defence. find Busquets. Everything from Barcelona seems to be going through Busquets, but he's just tackled by Benzema, and there's a gap now for Vinicius Junior to get in behind. It's Vinicius Junior, 1-0 Real Madrid. What a goal that is! It all stemmed from the challenge in the midfield there on Busquets by Benzema, who managed to win that ball, get control of the ball, play the ball right-footed through the defence to Vinicius Junior, who managed to get in between Dani Alves and Araujo. He's taken the touch and he's rifled it in to the back of the net. It's Real Madrid 1, Barcelona 0. Not the start that Barcelona wanted. And it's Vinicius Junior again. I said he'd get on the score sheet for Real Madrid tonight, and he has proven me right in that sense. The first goal scorer, Memphis Depay, was miles off because he's not even on the pitch. Just looking at the replay now. Great ball that is by Benzema. Touch by the left foot, touch on the right foot, and he's hit it with the inside of his left foot. Passed to Stegen at his near post. Into the top corner. It's Real Madrid 1, Barcelona 0. As Barcelona now have possession. Araujo, Dani Alves, Gavi loses possession. It's thrown to Real Madrid as well. Cruz giving Vinicius the high fives there. Big celebrations there. Ball played across. At the Militao from Real Madrid. Forward. Turns. Oh, and they're in again here, Real Madrid. What a ball that is. And Marcos Asensio. He plays it in. Oh, and Araujo just got back. The champ says any live stream links in the comments below. I don't know any myself. I'm watching it on the BT Sport app, so if you're based in the UK and you've got BT Sport, you can use that. I'm trying to think of a website for you, mate. I used to use First Row Sports, but I don't have a clue if that works anymore. But yeah, if you can't find any links, feel free to stay on here with us and I'll talk you through it. As Real Madrid play it on the left. Modric to finishes, but he can't keep it in play to throw in on the far side. And yeah, the other semi-final is Atletico Madrid versus Athletic Bilbao tomorrow night. Thank you to everyone that's watching the stream tonight. Don't forget to subscribe to Let's Talk Sport for more sports content. We've got more videos coming up in the coming days. We've got a few AFCON videos planned as well. Got a couple of Bundesliga games on Saturday as well. More clear. I was trying to figure out what to say. More. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. He says Real Madrid. Yep, Real Madrid are 1-0 up. I think they've been better than Barcelona in this game, to tell the truth. Barcelona haven't even mustered a shot on goal. Whereas Real Madrid have had a few. As Barcelona play to the left hand side, it's Ousmane Dembele. Barcelona's career has been absolutely appalling, really. Inside to Busquets. Up to Frenkie de Jong. Jordi Alba takes a touch. His cross is blocked by Carvajal and it's mopped up and cleared away by Real Madrid. They're trying to press Barcelona, trying to box Real Madrid back in, and they were actually quite successful then in the end. Modric losing possession midway in the Madrid half, so Barcelona had the throw, played it into the play, and now they've got possession with Araujo. PK, Frenkie de Jong. I noticed a lot of Barcelona's play is going through Busquets in the centre, so if Real Madrid just target Sergio Busquets, they're going to nullify that Barcelona midfield. But there we go, Busquets to Dani Alves. Gavi in possession. Busquets. PK who strolled forward. It's Ousmane Dembele with a left footed cross in. Headed by Frenkie de Jong. Not Frenkie de Jong, sorry, Luke de Jong. Great header, but it's straight at Courtois. who just plucks it out the air. That should have been 1-1. If he gets it either side of the goalkeeper, he's causing Courtois problems, and I think it'll be an equaliser. Instead, he heads it straight down the middle of the goal, and it turns out to be a routine take for Courtois. Courtois in possession for Real Madrid now. Plays it out to Eden Militao, and then it's Carvajal. Cruz tries to play it forward, but the possession's out of play for a throw on the halfway line for Barcelona. Xavi on the touchline in his jeans and his black jacket and a polo. And the stark contrast, you've got Carlo Ancelotti in the other dugout in his smart suit. As Busquets brings it forward over the halfway line, great pass in. Dembele, oh, what are you doing? Frenkie de Jong played Dembele. Dembele should have been playing back to Frenkie de Jong, and I just don't know what the hell he was doing there. He's played straight out play for a goal kick. Madrid let off again. A let off. Every time Barcelona get near the box, they've only had one shot on target, which is the De Jong header straight at Courtois. Prior to that, they got anywhere near the box, just weren't creating an opportunity. Just got it into the wing positions and just losing it. And now it's just a foul there by Dani Alves and Vinicius midway inside the Real Madrid half. But I don't know about that. Oh, great tackle that is in the midfield, and Barcelona regain possession. Pass one. Oh, Gavi, pass one. Pass two across to Frenkie de Jong. Barcelona doubling up on that left hand side. Dembele. Touch. Alba's ball in first time. Luke de Jong's header. Heads it down, and it bounces up, and Courtois just about takes it. That's a bit better from Barcelona, as it's Benzema. Plays it back. And Real Madrid just maintain possession in their own half now. It's Casemiro. Good ball that is. Forward. But Araujo out jumps Benzema. Barcelona can regain possession. It's Busquets. Frenkie de Jong. Ousmane Dembele. Dembele inside one. Oh, good ball that is. Frenkie de Jong. His cross is blocked. Has it gone out of corner? Referee says no, it's still in play. Real Madrid gain possession. Strong challenge by Dembele there on Modric. But he says no foul. And Dembele gets the ball across and it's headed out and away by Eden Militao. And it is a throw-in on the near side to Barcelona, which is thrown quickly into play to that man Busquets again. Couple of 1-2s. Cross again. That's to the right hand side. A couple of 1-2s. Barcelona still in possession. Oh, Gavi loses possession in the midfield there to Cruz. Real Madrid can come down the other end. Benzema. Recognisable by the white tape on his right wrist. So let us know your thoughts of the game in the comments below. Don't hesitate, just drop a comment, drop anything to say. Well, I was going to say whatever you like, there is within reason. But yeah, drop any questions you want below and I'll answer them for you. Or let us know your thoughts on the game. Or anything that's going on in the football world. Heck, even let us know where you're watching from around the world as well. So, Kashiki Agarwal is obviously watching from India, so thank you for joining us from there. Also, on the left hand side, Ousmane Dembele just on the left of the penalty area, cuts inside, drills one, miles over the top of the crossbar. His right footed shot flew over the bar there with some real venom. You're looking at Ousmane Dembele, he's not really set the stage alight, has he, really, at Barcelona? Joined Barcelona for a reported fee of £136 million and hasn't really lived up to the heights. He spent a lot of time on that treatment table and then he's asked for a big bumper new deal. Is it really worth it? But then the problem Barcelona would have, how are they going to replace him? Vinicius is just penalised for a foul on Dani Alves midway inside Barcelona half. Also about on the halfway line now. Now Alves, Alba, Dembele, Busquets. Oh, great ball into the right side. Oh, Gavi stuck in behind and played it in, but nobody was able to get on the end of it. Just needed to run across that 6-yard box. He's got that runner then. It was surely a tapping. Boos ringing around the place. Real Madrid dawdling on this throw. Thrown in. Touches. Real Madrid come forward. Carvajal. Ooh, headed out by Araujo. And it's a free kick. In the end, on the far side to Barcelona, just on the edge of their own penalty area. Finishers judged to have made a foul then. Real Madrid back in possession. It's Carvajal. Touches. Ah. There are other football matches on tonight. I will find you the scores as well. Oh. As Real Madrid maintain possession, and that was a fantastic crossfield ball for Modric. Real Madrid maintain possession, this time inside the Barcelona half. Just passing the ball about making Barcelona do all the running. But the games tonight, there's different matches on tonight as well. There's in the world of football. This was Ham United versus Norwich City in the Premier League at 7:45 kickoff. The championship match between Barnsley and Stoke has been postponed. AFCON. Equatorial Guinea are a goal behind to Ivory Coast after 37 minutes. Early on in Group F, Mali beat Tunisia 1-0 and Gambia beat Mauritania 1-0. You got the Carabao Cup semi-final, second leg between Tottenham and Chelsea. Chelsea 2-0 up from the first leg in that one. FA Women's League Cup. That fixture should be underway now between Leicester City Women and Manchester City Women. In League One, you've got Crewe versus Charlton at 7:45. The Coppa Italia, Atalanta beat Venezia 2-0. And the Greek Super League, Apollon Smyrnis lost 3-0. Ooh, and essentially just hit a shot from the edge of the area. It's a tame one though, but it bobbled up in front of Stegen, who managed to get there. And then the other game in the Greek League was PAOK Salonika, who won 2-0 against Panathinaikos. So there we go. So yeah, 38 minutes gone over in Saudi Arabia. It's Barcelona 0, Real Madrid 1 as PK brings it forward. Play back to him though quickly after 1-2 with Luke de Jong. Barcelona in possession. That's when Dembele plays a left-footed ball in. Oh, and a side-footed volley wasn't connected with properly by Ferran Torres. And it's out for a goal kick for Real Madrid. Let down, really. So yeah, Barcelona have grown more into the game now, but still not really looking that menacing going forward. As it's De Jong, Gavi, sorry, not Alves, Dembele, Alba in possession now. Plays it to Osman Dembele, pass 1, pass 2. Dembele deflected, and his shot's blocked, and Real Madrid will get it clear. And Real Madrid can break down the left-hand side. Junior tries to find Benzema, but the challenge was strong in there for Barcelona by Busquets, and they'll get it clear. I'll start inside. Ball whipped in. De Jong couldn't quite get there. Frankie De Jong, that is, though. As Dembele picks up on the left side, ball drilled across. Oh, it's in! It's in! Barcelona level! And it's Luke De Jong. I'm not sure quite what happened. The ball was just put in randomly by Dembele, and somehow it's ended up in the back of the Real Madrid net. Xavi won't care. It's Barcelona 1, Real Madrid 1. What the heck happened? Right, so it's ball switched from Alves to the right side. Frankie de Jong can't quite get his head up onto it. It's dropped to Dembele, and he's played the ball across the box. And it's Eder Militao who's just tried to clear it. It's hit Luke de Jong. Yeah, his right-footed clearance has hit Luke de Jong, hit on the right leg, hit the post, and bounced in. It's a freaky goal, but it's Barcelona 1, Real Madrid 1. Wow. Our Clasico sparking into life. We've got the goals that we wanted. It's Barcelona 1, Real Madrid 1. It's one of those, Luke de Jong, it's one of those signings that raised a few eyebrows when he signed for Barcelona, because he's not, with all due respect to the lad, he's not a big name, is he? He's not. Obviously, they used to have Suarez, Messi, Neymar, MSN a few years ago, but obviously Neymar went to PSG, so replaced him with Dembele. They've had these big name strikers. Obviously, Messi went in the summer because they couldn't agree a contract with him. And Barcelona have had to go. I think you'd have to say they've dropped that category below for signings. It doesn't mean they're bad players, it just means that they're not from what they were used to previously. But they're going to be a team that works hard again, and the players are going to graft, they're going to fight for that shirt. And that's sometimes what you need. It'll take them a while to get back to those top levels. They will miss Lionel Messi. But if their players come together and work hard together, then it's not going to matter for them. Xavi's very animated on the touchline there. Mirrors in possession. Just playing the ball about, and it's back to Courtois, who's getting charged down there by Torres, but it's played across. And Real Madrid just playing their way out of trouble now. Ooh, there's a foul there. Oh, Nacho. No card. No card for Gavi. He's starting to rack them up though. Those fouls. He seems to have rugby tackled Nacho back, but yeah, referee doesn't seem to think that's a foul there. The ball's played forward. Header won in the air by PK. So Rougeau in possession for Barcelona. Across to PK again. Across to Rougeau again. He walks forward. Araujo. Cross to the right hand side. Possession lost though. And Mendy. He's had a Nacho. Back to Mendy again. Barcelona boxing Mendy in that far corner. And they've won a throw in. Right near the corner flag. Great play, great pressing. Play to Busquets. Inside, quick 1-2, ball across the box, and it's cleared out and away by Eder Militao. And Vinicius has gone down there under a challenge. I think it was from Dani Alves. Yeah, Dani Alves is going to head the ball. His hands caught Vinicius in the face. I don't think there's much in there. It's half time. It's Barcelona 1, Real Madrid 1 in this game. So there we go. Half time in Saudi Arabia. We've had 2 goals. We got a couple of cards. But I don't really know what to say about that game, really. Real Madrid took the lead through a fantastic goal through Vinicius Junior and Benzema dispossessed Busquets in the centre circle and played a delightful ball in between Alves and Araujo, and he managed to sneak in behind the two, blitz him for pace and rifle a left shot past to Stegen at his near post into the top corner. And then Barcelona scored the freaky equalizer, really. Ball across into the box, Luke de Jong was the goal scorer, but the ball was played to the box. Frankie de Jong couldn't quite get his head onto the ball. The ball goes to Dembele, who chased the lost cause. He plays the ball across the box. Eder Militao goes to clear the ball. As he's cleared the ball right-footed, it's hit Luke de Jong right-footed, hit the post. Courtois tries to get a hand to it, can't keep it out, and it loops into the net for 1-1. So yeah, that's the 2 goals for you. Bit bizarre. It's got no real pace to the game. It's quite slow, patient build-up from both sides. It's not a firecracker occasion like it normally is, but yeah, it's El Clasico, I suppose. Yeah, and I'm just going to give you the half-time scores in some of the games. 1 minute in at London Stadium, Norwich, between West Ham and Norwich, it's 0-0. Barnsley Stoke postponed. Equatorial Guinea and African Upper Nations are a goal behind to the Ivory Coast, with Gradle scoring for the Ivory Coast in that one. Tunisia lost early on today, 1-0 to Mali after a Kone penalty. Mauritania, Gambia beat Mauritania 1-0 after a goal by Jello. Tottenham 0, Chelsea 0, minute in at the London Stadium, coming to the London Stadium. Crew 0, Charlton 0 in League 1. Atalanta beat Venezia 2-0 in the Coppa Italia. Greek Super League, Apollon Smyrnis lost 3-0 to OFI. And PAOK Salonika beat Panetolikos 2-0. So there you go. So yeah, where's everyone watching from today? That's everyone's watching. And don't forget to comment below on your thoughts on the game so far. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Let's Talk Sport, please. On our road to more subscribers, we've got 5,500 subscribers already. We're hoping to achieve more in the next year or so. We started off 2021, I think it was, with about 250 subscribers. We're now set on 5.4 5-4K. So it's good going that. Jim Burgoyne's in the comments below. He says Joseph Stanley. So he's pronounced my name he's written it in a funny way. He's written it as in JERSEPHSTANLEH. So I presume he's supposed to be pronouncing it in like a Manchester accent, maybe, I don't know. But he said Joseph Stanley instead of Joseph Stanley. How you doing, Jamie? How you doing, mate? Have you got over your defeat from Sunday yet? After Dan Udo scored that immense goal for Shrewsbury. But Liverpool ran out 4-1 winners and stopped the upset from happening. So your prediction, Jamie, before the game was 3-1 to Real Madrid. Are you sticking with that one, Burgoyne, or are you going to go and change the scoreline? What do you reckon? My prediction was 2-1 to Barcelona before the game. I just got a sneaky feeling Memphis Depay was going to score, but he didn't start the game. Maybe he'll come off the bench and be a hero. Who knows? But yeah, at the moment it's Barcelona 1, Real Madrid 1. Vinicius Junior giving Real Madrid the lead. He seems to have a habit of scoring in the big games for Real Madrid. And he's done so again today. And then Luke de Jong, the new signing for Barcelona, the new forward, scoring an equaliser. A rather crazy equaliser, but it was an equaliser nonetheless. So yeah, everyone below, don't forget to like and comment and stuff. Let us know your favourite teams below as well, everyone. It doesn't have to be Barcelona, Real Madrid, it can be anyone. Your favourite sports teams, favourite sports. Could be anything. Just comment below, just let us know anything. If you've got any questions, ask them and I'll answer them the best I can for you. Yeah, Ferdinand and Hargreaves in the studio. Not really sure what they've got to do with Spanish football, with all due respect, but I suppose it's just pundits that BT want on the channel. I'm surprised they haven't got Matt Manaman, to be honest, because ex-Real Madrid player. Not saying I'm a fan of him as a pundit, but let's not go there. But yeah, they're showing the Barcelona playing the ball about. And then they're talking about. So yeah. Yeah. So it's Benzema's tackle. They're showing the finished goal. Benzema's tackle. Baltimore just quickly touches it to Benzema, who plays the delightful ball through for Vinicius to get in past Araujo. And, well, expertly done, really. Calmness of a veteran into the back of the net for 1-0 to Real Madrid. And like I said about the goal, because his listen to those real talk, favourite flavour of Angel Delight. Controversial thing, mate. I don't like Angel Delight. Never liked it. Never liked it. Don't like the texture or the flavour. I tried the strawberry one once, didn't like that, and I just can't stand the texture. So no, I don't like Angel Delight. So I don't have a favourite flavour. Controversial, I know. But go on, let me know your favourite flavour below. Yeah, they're showing the Barcelona goal, and Militao is standing sideways on. He could just launch it straight into the stands, but he's hit it against De Jong and it's gone in. So yeah, everyone that's watching, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and please comment below. Let us know your thoughts on the game or anything sports related or anything really. Hello, let us know if you've got any questions for me or to each other. Let's get a chat going at half time, whilst there's nothing going on really at half time. But yeah, the game that's ebbed and flowed. I think Barcelona, not Barcelona, sorry, Real Madrid have got the stronger midfield. Because it was nice watching the stream. Oh, God, Vigor, don't go anywhere. Yeah, it was interesting. At least you can do is drop a super chat core if you're gonna go Vigor. Yeah, for the Real Madrid midfield, I think they've got the stronger midfield out of the two sides. Busquets has been very good for Barcelona, but the other two midfielders I've not really been impressed by. Forward line, Vinicius has been a danger down the Real Madrid left up against the aged Dani Alves. Benzema's always a threat in aerial positions, but they haven't really got the ball high into the box. Barcelona-wise, Ferran Torres has got potential if he can get on that ball to cause problems, but they've not fed the ball to him enough. So he's not really caused too much problems for Real Madrid because they're not passing the ball enough, in my opinion. I think 1-1's probably... I think Real Madrid probably feel hard done by in one aspect because they had the better of the chances in the first half. Essentially, had a couple of chances where he should have really been hitting the target. Barcelona had a couple of tame headers early, like after that, but after half an hour got into this game. They had a couple of tame headers in on goal by Luke de Jong, and then when they scored one of the most craziest goals in our Clasico history. But you're just going to take any goal, aren't you? Let's be honest. As a forward, as a player that's played as a striker myself, I'll take a goal anyway it comes. If it goes in off me left butt cheek, I wouldn't even care. Getting on the score sheet is what's the important thing as a forward. A quick check at the other scores, see if there has been any goals in the other games. Doesn't look like it at the moment. Nah, still 0-0 in the Premier League between West Ham and Norwich and at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. People that watch, what do you think of the move for Felipe Coutinho to Aston Villa? I think it's a very good move for Villa. Very shrewd signing, Stevie Gerrard. I think it's a low move with an option to buy for 33 million in the summer. I think if Coutinho can reignite the magic that he had at Liverpool before going off to Barcelona, I think he's going to be a very, very shrewd signing for Aston Villa. And I think at £33 million, it's a snip. He's 29 years of age. He's got potentially 6-7 years left in him. I don't think he's got 10. I think that'd be a bit of a stretch unless he plays like at a lower level. But I think he's got 6-7 years at the very top left in him. So I think that'll be a very good player for Aston Villa. He can score, he can link the play. They played a diamond against Manchester United on Monday night in the FA Cup. So you're looking at the likes of him and Buendia in a diamond as well. I think he can link the play, he can take a set piece, he can score from range as well. Very technically gifted player. Knows the manager well because he played with the manager. Knows Danny Ings as well because he played with Ingsy. So I think that's a good signing. And for 33 million, it's actually bargain. Barcelona paid 146. So they've lost quite a bit of money on that one, but I think it'll be a cracking signing for Villa. And they're looking at Luca Dean as well from Everton. That fees agreed as well, 25 million. He's a good player as well, experienced player as well. So that's another good signing for Villa. I'm gonna think about Barcelona and Real Madrid. Are there any positions that are really talk about transfers looking to, or I think they need to strengthen? I think both teams' defences, you could argue, could do with a centre back or two, but I think Barcelona needed a centre back more than Real Madrid. But I'm not too sure about that. Let's have a look at the benches for the two teams, see if there's any changes that can be made. So we look at the substitutes of Barcelona. You've got Ricky Puig, Memphis Depay, Ansu Fati, Neto is the goalkeeper. You've got Clement Longley, you've got Pedri, Oscar Mingueza, Inakai Pena Sotares, Nico Gonzalez, Ferran Utikala, and Abde Ezalzuga. And then Real Madrid, you got Jesus Vallejo, Eden Hazard, Marcelo Vieira, Andrei Lunin, Federico Valverde, Luka Jovic, Lucas Vazquez, Dani Ceballos, Rodrigo, Isco, and Eduardo Camavinga. So, like, players that stand out for me that would probably come on in the second half at some point. Barcelona, you've got Fati and Depay, easily going to come at some point. Maybe the midfield starts to tie, look at putting Pedri on. So their options as well. And then you look at Real Madrid. Eden Hazard never set the light since going to Madrid, but on his day he can be a quality player. Let's have a look. Marseille's quality at fullback, but they've got Mendy playing, and Mendy's not really got a reason for him to be pulled. Isco's always good in the midfield. Bit passer of the ball and dribbler. Luka Jovic was fantastic at Frankfurt a couple of seasons ago, but he just hasn't done it in a Real Madrid shirt for one reason or another. There's no Gareth Bale in the squad either, but I think he's injured yet again, so that's not surprising. David Goyce is starting to imagine the LTS party boat HMS Mulpus has hit a storm and is sinking. All the LTS team is there. There are lifeboats that can fit only 2 aboard each boat. Who do you avoid sharing with? Oh, that's a question. So everyone's there. So there's Jamie, Davis, there's Connor, there's Andy, there's Adam, there's Seb, there's you, there's Big Stu, there's Joey Crosby, Miranda, Crystal, Luke. Am I forgetting anyone? Oh, Dadden, good old Dazza. Who do I avoid? Who do I avoid sharing the boat with? A difficult one. I'm only like myself, so but I don't want to make any disparaging comments. Who do I avoid sharing the boat with? Greg says any stream. I'll get back to you on that one, Jay. Greg says any stream this weekend. Yeah, there's a couple of streams planned. We're looking at doing a Gladbach, I think it's Leverkusen stream on Saturday at 5:30, and then there might be 1 or 2 African Cup of Nations ones at the weekend as well, and a Serie A one also. Who do I avoid? I'll say Luke just for the banter because he's going to go absolutely nuts if he hears me say that. So I'm going to say Luke I'd avoid sharing with. And they're underway in the second half now. Frankie de Jong's come off and Pedri's come on for Barcelona, so that's one of the changes there. yeah, I'm gonna go with Luke on that one. Nothing against the lad really, just hard to say hard to avoid with Luke. It's a difficult question. Get out well with everyone really in the team, so it's difficult to pick one. I know that Andy will just terrorise you by making derogatory comments about Liverpool, but I can deal with that. Oh, ball played in. Pedri to Dembele, who blasts a right-footed shot over the top of the crossbar. Good movement from Pedri already. Great start. Very bright. Into that gap, and he quickly lays it off to Dembele on the edge of the area. He should be doing better, but he's cut across it, and it's high and wide of the target. And another Barcelona change as well. Oh, come on. The other Barcelona change is Abde Azel Zuli has come on for Barcelona. He's come on for Ferran Torres, and Pedri's come on for Frenkie de Jong. No changes for Real Madrid. I'm going to flip the question on to you, Jamie. Who would you rather avoid sharing a boat with? If I had to pick one person to share a boat with, it'd be Stu, because me and him would talk Liverpool all day, and I reckon he'd be great at survival. Back to the football. Oh, Dembele past one, past two, great flick. Oh, good tackle in there by Tony Cruz and Dembele. Dani Alves. Arsenal in possession. 48 minutes gone in this game. Oh, touch. Pedri. Oh! He let the ball run and hits a right-footed shot just past Thibaut Courtois' right-hand post. I thought that was in. As soon as it left his foot, he got past Modric. Nacho was closing him down. He's hit the right-footed shot, and it's just across the keeper, who stood no chance as he dove across. Just a couple of inches wide of the post. Ball sent long down the field, and Vinicius is away. Alves and Rouge are doubling up on him now, and he has to play it back to Cruz and then back to Vinicius, and Alves gets the challenge in, and the referee says no foul, and it's brought forward by Barcelona. A couple of touches. Oh, it's pinged out to the left now to Ousmane Dembele. Dembele. He's gone for a goal, and it's deflected on the way through. Is that De Jong that took the touch? He's on the left hand side, he's dribbled, he's causing Carvajal problems, cuts inside, it is, it's De Jong that flicks the header. Yeah, he's got the head on it, but he just can't get it. He's touched on it to get it towards the goal. It's really tall, is Luke De Jong. He's causing Madrid problems there, and the ball's in the air. People say he's not a Barcelona player, but it doesn't really matter if he's scoring them goals. Yellow card there for Dani Alves. Bit of information about Luke De Jong for you guys. He was number 17 shirt for Barcelona. He's 6'2". Oh, finishes junior past 1. Great challenge in there. Just stop him. But yeah, you got Luke de Jong, he's 6'2". 6'2". He's had a career. He's played for De Graafschap, Twente, Mönchengladbach, Newcastle on loan, PSV, Sevilla, and Barcelona. Now, this is 11 games, 3 goals, but he scored again tonight, so it'll be 12 games and 4 goals. But he's 6'2". So you look at Real Madrid centre backs. You got Eder Militao. Who's 6'1", so he shouldn't be getting bodied so much by de Jong because he's only got 1 inch on him. And then you got Nacho. Who's 5'11", so if I was de Jong, I'd be sitting on the shoulder of Nacho. That's interesting. As a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, for those of you that are interested, it's Tottenham Hotspur 0, Chelsea 1. Antonio Rudiger is giving Chelsea lead on 18 minutes. So Chelsea are on their way to Wembley for the Carabao Cup final. Will they be playing Liverpool or Arsenal off to Anfield tomorrow night for that one? The semi-final first leg. Is it still on? Oh, Dembele's gone for goal again, and it's just wide of the target. Barcelona so close. So, still Barcelona 1, Real Madrid 1 after 54 minutes. Saudi Arabia, Barcelona have a free kick on the left hand side. Modric fouling Pedri. It's been an absolute menace since coming on. Ball played forward. Gavi. Abdi. Lays it inside and it's trickle past the post. Benzema. Carvajal. Real Madrid with possession. So Real Madrid's record is that they've won the last 4 Clásicos. So Barcelona need to get a win on the board, really. The ball played forward. Vinicius trying to get in behind there, but Araujo was across. Commentators has called him Araujo, but I thought it was Araujo, so I apologise if I'm pronouncing their name wrong. To Stegen. Epigoin says he wouldn't choose Jamie. I just feel 3 days and all the rations would be gone and his small talk game is weak. That's fair enough. Like, I think I'd be alright to be with because I could talk for Britain. Yeah, and I know I'd be able to ration food with you. But back onto the football. Casemiro upended there. Mendy to Vinicius. Great. By Araujo. Let's start to get a bit scrappy now, this Clasico fixture. Gilotti on the touchline. So excuse me, I'm clearing my throat as Alves brings the ball forward. Gavi. PK. Busquets. Barcelona. The halfway line nearly loses possession. As essentially sticks a foot in, but whilst they maintain possession. PK. Gavi. Pass 1, pass 2, loses possession and Real Madrid can bring it forward. Vinicius. Benzema. Cruz. Oh, play. He couldn't quite get the ball through to finish Junior though in the end there. Alba getting across. Vinicius asking the referee why wasn't I given the foul earlier then? Why wasn't I given the free kick? Referee saying just get on with it, son. It's still Barcelona 1, Real Madrid 1. Araujo bringing it out. Gets it forward over the halfway line. Touch and turn. De Jong. Ball played forward by Pedri to Dembele. Dembele pass 1, pass 2. Tries to slip it inside. The ball's not good enough. But Real Madrid's clear it so he goes as far as the Barcelona shirt. It's Dembele in possession again. Pass 1. Can't pass Carvajal, and it's a goal kick for Real Madrid. Still 1-0 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for those interested. Next time, it could be played in this game. Extra time if it's level. Now to play it across. Milan Mendy. Inside Benzema. Vinicius. Place it down. For Benzema. For Crusoe down on the left hand side. He's got around Araujo. But it's cleared out and away easy for Barcelona. It's Alves. Gavi. Alves. Back to Gavi again. He's got Luke de Jong on the inside. got a few white shirts to get past. Oh, he took too long on the ball. He should have taken that touch and released it, but he didn't. Asensio. Drilled forward. It's still 1-1. Thank you to everyone that stuck by. Sorry for the technical difficulties. There's going to be a change here. Luke de Jong's come off for Ansu Fati for Barcelona. So yeah, everyone that's watching, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Feel free to comment below. There she is. Benzema. Oh, and he couldn't lay it off again, and Barcelona get it clear. So, Real Madrid forward. Ball played in. Benzema. Oh, he's at the post. He's cut inside and he's at the post. That could have been 2-1 to Real. Oof. Unbelievable that. Big curl there. So it's still 1-1. Real Madrid in possession. There's boos seem to be ringing around the place. Smith. Alves. Gavi. Abdi. Excuse me, there's a bout of indigestion. The ball played forward. Dembele. Nacho. Real Madrid. Forward. Vinicius Jr. Cruz. Mendy. Pass one. He's past Alves with these. He's at the edge of the area. It's Benzema. Great save by ter Stegen. Ball to the cross. Oh, it's touching and it's in. It's Benzema again. It's Karim Benzema, and he's got his customary La Liga goal. Karim Benzema, Real Madrid 2, Barcelona 1. Xavi looks distraught. Initial shot well saved by ter Stegen, but Karim Benzema is there on hand to knock it in. Let's have a look at the replay. It's down the left-hand side through Mendy. Pulls away, plays the ball across the box. Benzema takes a touch. Great save first time round. It's kept in. Jawed across the box by Carvajal. And there's Benzema to sweep home right-footed. It's Rougeau who doesn't quite get the clearance properly, and it's Benzema that sweeps it home right-footed. Ter Stegen it was. Carvajal's cross comes off ter Stegen's foot. And it comes out to Benzema, who sweeps it home for 2-1. So it's Karim Benzema, Greg, who's in the comments, says who scored for Real Madrid. It's Karim Benzema. Benzema's at the shot, saved by ter Stegen. Pushed out to the right-hand side. It's Carvajal who drills the ball across the box. It comes off the foot of ter Stegen. And there's Benzema with a first-time right-footed shot to sweep it in for 2-1 for Real Madrid. Benzema, Cruz, Eddie Militao. 73 minutes gone here. It's Barcelona 1, Real Madrid 2. Oh, great play. Absolute pace there by Rodrigo, who's coming as a sub. Rodrigo come on for Asensio. Memphis Depay is going to come on for Barcelona. Coming from Madrid on the far side. Cruz plays it short. Whipped in. Oh, too far over, and it's out for a throw-in on... a goal kick. On the far side. Rodrigo's ball was not good enough. With 15 minutes to go. Real Madrid 2-1 up. Pico's ball. To Alves. Alves. To Gavi. Wrestled by Casemiro. Whose challenge goes in, and he's said a foul. So it's a yellow card for Casemiro. grabs him again, then clips his legs from underneath him. Blue show to Dani Alves. Gavi. Alves. PK. Barcelona bring it forward. Pedri. Dembele. Fati. Dembele's gone down. It's ball played in across from Alves. Turn towards Ansu Fati, but the ball's deflected behind for a corner kick. Dembele whips it in. Headed down. Rodrigo. No, can't get it clear. Pedri. Gavi. That's to Abdi, sorry. Dembele. Deflected behind. It's another corner. Barca fans start to roar. Played short. Dembele. Alba draws up low. Cleared out and away. Dani Alves chases after it and scampers into his own half and picks up possession. Cross to Busquets. Barcelona in possession. Here's Fati. Tackled. Carvajal's tackle and the ball plays forward and it's Rodrigo. He could be in behind here. Rodrigo. Oh, well played. Well played. Damn, Jordi Alba. Barcelona come forward again. Gavi. Costa Alves. He's gone down. Referee says no foul, it's a goal kick. So if Gavi scored today, it would be the youngest goal scorer in El Clasico history, replacing Alfonso Navarro from the 1940s, as well as they make another double change. Gavi off, Memphis on. Dani Alves off as well. Dani Alves has gone off and Nico Gonzalez has come on as well. Whilst now I was just trying to see who it was, couldn't see him very well. I've just seen his squad number now, 28, so yeah, it's Nico Gonzalez. United in possession. Despite its first involvement, it's to foul Casemiro by hauling him to the ground midway inside the Barcelona half. Actually, it looked like he dove him down, but when we're looking at the replay, there's actually not really any contact. Tony Cruz stands over this free kick. Linkwood will move to the Premier League in the summer. 25 million. Would be a good signing even at his age for many a team. As Tony Cruz whips it in. It's headed on by Casemiro, but it was easy to take Red to Stegen in the end, who bowls it out quickly. Busquets pings it. He's found Dembele. Fati's down the centre. Dembele's past one. Past two. He's played it in. Oh, the ball's across. Pedri plays it across the box. and Pedri was waiting. So Fati was waiting inside the centre. Pedri's through, and Eder Militao was there to deny him, and the ball across the box. I think the flag was up anyway for offside. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah, it was offside in the end. I think the replay, the very first one past him, yeah, he's offside. He's good half a yard. But it was great play anyway. Courtois. Across. 2-1 to Real Madrid as the ball's played forward. Benzema's going to chase it into this channel up against Piqué. Two veterans battling. Piqué's won that one, but Rodrigo wins it back, and then Albert brings it forward. Rodrigo's looks like he's having a bit of a tantrum there because he's not happy with the challenge, but the referee said there was no foul. Albert to Busquets. Also play it forward. Pedri to Dembele. Busquets. Has to switch it, but it's too much on that ball and it's out for a goal kick. Gabby couldn't get there. Not Gavi, Gabby. Madrid to make a change. Luka Modric's coming off. And it's going to be Valverde that's come on for Real Madrid. About 8 minutes to go. For stoppages. A quick look at the football scores for you. Half time at the London Stadium. It's West Ham 1, Norwich 0. Jared Bowen with the goal for them. And then Chelsea 1-0 up against Spurs at the London Stadium in their cup semi-final. Antonio Rudiger with the goal. Sure, he scored against Tottenham at their stadium last season in the league. Depay was played down their line then, but the ball's out for a corner. Ball played short. Brought in by Albert. Oh, it's in! It's Ansu Fati! The ball's whipped in and it's headed past the goalkeeper by Ansu Fati. It's Barcelona 2, Real Madrid 2. Played short. Albert gets all the time he wants to take a touch and whip it in. And Fati, he's in space. He's got between Casemiro and Eder Militao. And he's got his head to the ball. And he's managed to glance a header past Thibaut Courtois and into the back of the net. It's Barcelona 2, Real Madrid 2. And with minutes to go in this game, about 5 minutes to go, we look set for extra time. Arms go up from Xavi on this technical area. This is a Clasico. There might not be Messi, there might not be Ronaldo, they've moved on to other clubs in years gone by, but the passion's still the same, the drama's still the same, the goals are still the same. It's Barcelona 2, Real Madrid 2. Oh, pull forward again. He's passed him. Draws across the box and Eder Militao was there. It's Vinicius. He's gone down under a challenge by Arroyo. Referee saying, play on. Madrid in possession. Benzema. Greg's just said what's the score in the African Cup of Nations. I'll go and find out for you now, Greg, mate. It is Equatorial Guinea 0, Ivory Coast 1 still. Gradle with the goal. 84 minutes gone in that one. That's Barcelona in. Oh, he's gone down. Dembele, but referee said no foul by Courtois. And there's some defending there from Real Madrid. There's even a Cruyff turn in the middle of their own box then. 2-2, 5 minutes to go. Plus the stoppages. This is dramatic. Busquets. Oh, Pedri was getting in there. Denied by Nacho. Pedri Sanchez had the shot. Nearly. It's a corner for Barcelona. Can Barcelona turn this game its head and can they lead for the first time in the 90? Played short. Busquets switches it. Alves, sorry, whipped in. Headed out and away. Barcelona keep the ball in play. Pedri switches it. It's Jordi Alba. No, loses possession. Araujo has it forward. Out of play for a throw. Fernand Mendy throws it in. Tony Kroos. Ball plays forward to the right hand side. There's too much on that for Carvajal. It's a throw in for Barcelona on the far side. 2 minutes to go. 2-2. Ball played forward. Nacho flicked on. Ooh. No, we're facing nothing there. Real Madrid in possession. The ball's launched all the way back to the goalkeeper. Here at Courtois. Under pressure by Fati, but he gets it clear. But Busquets is in possession now and he's played it in. Dembele, oh, that was poor. Touch let him down. Touch let him down there. He's offside, I think. Just marginally offside, I think, the replay there, but should be taking a touch, rifling that towards goal, putting it in the net and asking questions later and let the VAR decide whether you're off. It's Courtois. Foul. Nico with a foul there. Rodrigo. We approach the 90. Ball's gone up. 2 minutes of added time here. Next goal wins it. or would have extra time. The ball swept across to Vinicius. Flags got up for offside there. Depay. Abdi. Memphis Depay tackled. And Real Madrid can counter. It's Vinicius Jr. Good tackle there. Busquets. He stayed down there. Arsenal retained possession. Here's a cross. Busquets. It's Abdi. Abdi. Barged off the ball. Goal kick. Looks like we're going to have extra time here. Or Dialba. Possession. 15 seconds to go, and then we're into extra time. Eldridge possession. Cruz. Needs to be quicker at the ball. Mendy. Vinicius Jr. Arroyo with him. Mendy. He's found Vinicius. He's gone down. We'll have extra time here. Barcelona 2, Real Madrid 2. Extra time. Extra time to be played. Wow. Stick with us for extra time. They've just gone into a break before extra time. I quite often miss golden goal extra time to tell you people. Quite often miss it. So yeah, it's been a dramatic game. It's been a proper Clasico between the two sides. Not as physical as it used to be, but it's been quite technical between the two teams. Quite physical. I think the goals in the second half, we'll go through the first half as well. First, obviously, Vinicius Jr. opened the scoring after he was played through by Karen Benzema. He rifled a shot pass to Stegen at his near post, and Luke de Jong equalised when Eder Militao's clearance hit him, his leg, and went into the back of the net. And then Real Madrid went 2-1 up, but after Benzema hit a shot, it was saved. After Stegen pushed out to the right side, Carvajal drills the ball across, hits Stegen on the foot, and Benzema sweeps in. Puts it in the back of the net for 2-1, and then there's a corner played short. Alba plays it in, and Ansu Fati heads it in for 2-2. So it's 2-2, we're going to extra time over in Saudi Arabia. Ancelotti and Xavi talking to their players, giving them instructions. Just showing replays of the 2 goals before we start this extra time period. Thank you to everyone that's still with us at the moment on the stream. So they're going to do a toss now. Who goes which way? I think it really makes a difference, to be honest, when you're in a neutral stadium like this. Let's be able to make another change. Lucas Vasquez coming on. And Cabajal has been pulled for Lucas Vasquez. So Madrid are going for it then, they're going quite attacking. And we're underway in extra time. Barcelona 2, Real Madrid 2. So we are in extra time here. Barcelona 2, Real Madrid 2. Barcelona in possession. Barcelona in possession. It's Dembele. That's 1, that's 2. He's gone down to a challenge there. The referee's giving a free kick to Real Madrid instead. For handball by Dembele. Ball play forward, Barcelona in possession again. PK. Costa Dembele. Dembele, still Dembele. Alba. Split it inside, Ansu Fati, and the challenge goes in by Casemiro, and it's a corner for Barcelona. Not a fan of the design of this Barcelona kit for this season. Mixture of stripes and... Seems like they tried to piece together kits from previous year, but it's just not the greatest design, is it? This is the pie. Dembele, is it in? Headed. Across the face of goal there. By Abdi. He doesn't quite get the target. Barcelona back in possession, by the way. Playing the ball about. They're in the Real Madrid half now. Alba. Nico. PK. Nico. Pedri. Costa. Nico. Dembele. Osman Dembele. Trickery. Ball's gone out for throw on this near side after a challenge by Rodrigo. He's thrown quickly. The ball, not Rodrigo. Nico. Busquets. Araujo. Depay. Inside to Busquets again. Nico. Needs to speed up the play a little bit. Alba tries to drill it easy for Real Madrid to defend that. Vinicius. Mendy. Pedri. Busquets. Busquets again. Nico. Back to Busquets. Alba. Nico. Busquets. Back to Alba again. Nice little triangle football. Dembele. Nico. Pedri. Busquets. Pedri. Turns. Pedri. Plays it to Fatty. Oh, Fatty's touch eluded him. And Real Madrid get it clear. Benzema trying to battle. It was easy. Easy for PK. Easy again for PK. Oh no, it's not, because the ball's got out of play. It's a throw in. PK is looking like he's struggling. Switch across. Oh, well played. Vinicius. It's Mendy. Oh, too much on it. Ahead of Vinicius. That would have been the right idea, but you put too much on the ball, and it's easy to take from Marc-Andre to Stegen. Dembele down the left for Barcelona. Cuts inside. Oh, too much, too greedy. And he's had the Madrid away though. Look at that. Rodrigo. There's it across. Oh, he's left it. And it is in. It's Casemiro, is it? Oh, it's Valverde. There's a way that Casemiro ran away, it made me think it was him. It was him and Valverde that stood right next to each other, but it was Valverde that swept it in. And it's Real Madrid that leads 3-2 here. He'll get a booking for taking his top off. Valverde, but he won't care. It's Real Madrid that are 3-2 up now. And looks set for the final. All stem from Dembele being greedy down the other end. He should have passed it, didn't. Real Madrid broke. And Rodrigo plays the ball across. Vinicius steps over it. Benzema leaves it. And Valverde takes a couple of touches and rolls it past the goalkeeper. Into the back of the net. It's Real Madrid that leads by 3-2 here. Barcelona bring it forward. Nico. Alba. Dembele. Pedri tackled. Vasquez. Oh, the ball wasn't good enough there by Benzema to release Rodrigo. That could have been Madrid in again then. PK. Arroyo. Busquets. Nico. Great challenge. Played forward. But it's an easy collection for Araujo. Busquets. Plays it to Fati. Dembele. Ball's deflected. And it's out. And it's a goal kick. Real Madrid. So Real Madrid lead here, 3-2 in extra time. Ball played long. Knocked down by Araujo. It's Busquets. Pedri. Dembele. Nico. It's Busquets lines it up. Busquets, oh, it's saved. It's parried. It's Dembele. And it's drilled again, and it's beaten away by Courtois again. That could have been 3-3. That could have been 3-3. Great save to deny Busquets, and another great save to deny Dembele. And the ball's placed into the box, and the first time effort by Pedri. Trickles wide of the target. There's two Real Madrid players down now in the middle of the pitch. Benzema and Rodrigo. Benzema's gone up for the ball with PK, and then he's come down and he's clattered his own teammate. Xavi not looking happy on that touchline. Barking instructions to his Barcelona players. Shoulder look sore there, Canberra. Counter-attacking goals to Casemiro is released. Plays in Rodrigo. Rodrigo plays the ball across. And Valverde takes a touch and rolls it into the back of the net. But 3-2 to Real Madrid. It's Dembele. Tries to play the ball across, blocked well by Vasquez. 2 minutes to go in this half. Madrid 3-2 up. Ball whipped in by Dembele, headed out and away. And Rodrigo's gone down and a free kick on the halfway line. Jim, we're going to the comments. Have you listened to the weekend's new album, Dawn FM, yet? In my opinion, it slaps. No, I haven't listened to it actually, I don't think. Yeah, if I've heard it, it's on the radio, but it doesn't ring a bell, mate. I'll have to give that a listen once I finish doing this watch along. Ball played forward, flicked on by Benzema. Up play for throw into Barcelona midway inside their own half. Albert to Pedri. Albert to Pedri again. Pedri's gone down to a challenge by Valverde into a free kick. Pedri takes it quickly. Jordi Alba into Pedri again. You can bring it forward. And it's Busquets. And it's Piqué. Piqué in possession. And Nico, who finds Fati. Oh, couldn't quite find Depay on the edge of the area. Madrid get it clear. And they will have a throw-in. It'll probably be a minute or two added to the end of this half. Referee's added a minute to the end of this half. As Vasquez headed out. Whipped on, headed out again. Now just progressing slowly up the pitch. Jewel by jewel. Oh, play. Benzema's in. Oh, he couldn't play Vinicius, but it's deflected to Mendy. You can't play Vinicius. Also, can get clear, but that could have been that then. Benzema gets that ball right. They're in. Barcelona forward, and that's half time in extra time. It's half time in extra time. Real Madrid 3-2 up. I don't really get why they're taking a break, but hey. Because we should do an LTS version of Desert Island Death, but Desert Island... okay, I can't read that one. Scores, quick update, scores West Ham still 1-up, Chelsea still 1-up, Ivory Coast won their game 1-0. against Guinea. Crew Alexandra 2-0 up at home to Charlton. That's a surprising scoreline. In the women's FA League Cup, Leicester City win 0, Manchester City win 5. But Chelsea are on their way to the League Cup final. Spurs doing Spurs things. A few players getting a few bits of treatment now. So that's the second half of extra time underway. And we're underway in the second half of extra time here. Saudi Arabia, it's Barcelona 2, Real Madrid 3. Thank you to everyone that stuck along with me on this watch along this evening. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I appreciate everyone that's interacted in the comments below as well. Oh dear. Pedri's gone to play the ball to Alba, who slipped and the ball's out to play for Foden on the far side, so that's not the start the Barcelona wanted in this second half. Real Madrid can just wind down the clock the second half and eat out another win. Barcelona, the side that have won this competition the most times, with 13 times winning it and 11 time runners up. Real Madrid, second most with 11 times winning it. I think whoever wins this game will go on to win the competition at the end of the season. I should say, not in the season, in a couple of days' time, should I say. Oh, and Barcelona lost the ball in midfield again. There's Rodrigo. Oh, that's tame. That's such a tame effort. Oh, it's Casemiro, sorry. It's a tame effort. Pedri. Memphis Depay. Plays it forward. But no, he's never going to get there. Was Abdi. Courtois, or Courtois, so to say, forward. Vasquez, inside. Touch on by Rodrigo. Valverde. Cruz. Vinicius. Cruz. Vinicius. Benzema. Vinicius. Benzema. Good touch between the two. Benzema cuts inside. Dinks it backwards to Casemiro. Inside to Mendy. Nacho. Real Madrid just maintaining possession. They need to just control the game, not allow Barcelona the ball. As Araujo heads it back to Stegen. Just control the ball, control possession. You're in the lead, Real Madrid. That's all they need to do. Make Barcelona go on to you. As Vinicius has gone down with cramp. Stegen's helping him off the ball down the other end. Dembele. Fati. Dembele. Pedri. Too much on that. But Abdi picks it up. Abdi cuts inside. Got a bunch of white shirts there, they just greet him. Back, it's to Busquets to Araujo. He plays it forward, the ball's not cleared properly. Abdi's in possession, pass 1, pass 2. Abdi's with a shot! And it just trickles wide of the target. So nearly 3-3. Stu Davis says, hello mate, hi Stu, how you doing mate? Hope you're well. Ooh. Close. David Lewis is super chat by full time. Sounds like a sing Cold Heart by Elton John and Dua Lipa. don't even know that song, but I'll give it a go. I'll sing an Elton John song. If someone chucks in a super chat, I'll sing. I can sing Circle of Life if that means anything. $109 finishes come off now, and Eduardo Camavinga's come on. Real Madrid and Barcelona making another change as well. Oh, hello, Stu Davis, super chat, £1.79. Thank you very much, my friend. As Eze Abde's come off for Barcelona. Oh, come on. So, Abde's come off, sorry, for Barcelona. Any Elton John song compromises two for going for last news? Yeah, I don't really. I'm not a massive music person, so, you know. Can you feel the love tonight? I don't really know the words. I'll close the video with an Elton John song. It'll give me time to Google the words to one, and I'll actually sing it properly. As Real Madrid come forward, it's Benzema. Oh, Rodrigo to Cruz. Cruz bundles over. Dembele and Barcelona have a free kick inside their own box. There's a calm surrender. Oh, hello. These are the lyrics to Feel the Love Tonight, because it's the only outro. But it's across the back. It's Fatty. Fatty's gone down inside the penalty area. Referee says no penalty. I'll get checked by VAR. Surely. Seriously, we definitely need to get onto a karaoke night. We do at some point, mate. I'm better when the music's being played and I have the word in front of me. I could sing I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys. I'm great at that. You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. When we are two worlds apart, can't reach to your heart. Believe when you say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Great at that. Okay. Oh, the ball straight forward for Benzema. By the way, you didn't miss anything whilst I was singing that song because nothing was happening. It was just a throw-in, which was throwing forward, chipped towards Benzema, and nothing really happened. So with 8 minutes to go, it's Barcelona 2, Real Madrid 3. I hope Stu accepts that I Want It That Way from Backstreet Boys as payment for his super chat. If not, I'll have to find another song for you. Barcelona bring it forward. Pedri, oh, couldn't quite get the touch there. Good. Nico. Stu says I nailed it. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. We'll go to karaoke song, but it's better with a group of people, so I think we need to get an LCS karaoke night going in and sing it together. as Courtois plays it long down the field. Great touch. Oh no, Rodrigo, no. Should be touching that, bring it, trapping it, but no, it's a poor touch and it triggers out for a throw, which is thrown by Alberto Piqué. Piqué striding forward. Plays it across. Busquets just nicks in and gets there, and manages to play it to Dembele, who cuts inside and plays it across to the far side. Picked by Fati, Ansu Fati, inside to Pedri. Pedri chips the ball past everyone, but it's out of play for a goal kick. What would your songs or choices be? Let us know in the comments below, and let us know your thoughts on the match so far as well. Real Madrid leading Barcelona by 3-2 with 5 minutes of extra time to go. In the Super Copa de Espania, which is basically Spain's version of the Community Shield. This is the semi-finals though, because they moved it from a 2-team tournament to a 4-team tournament and moved it to Saudi Arabia in a 10-year deal because they got offered loads of money basically. Shooters not paid much attention to La Liga, but their teams have gone downhill. Yeah, they have massively gone downhill both sides. I find the Real Madrid squad is ageing, whereas Barcelona's squad is full of lots of young players. And the more experienced players are of that lower level. Depay keeps the ball in, but he plays it out and it's a throw into Real Madrid. I think I'd say that's what it is. Real Madrid's squad's tending to age a little bit. The experienced heads are winning the games for them, whereas Barcelona's 11 is quite young and inexperienced still, which will be fine in a couple of years' time when the players have got the experience. What was it? 3-2? It's Benzema. It's Camavinga. Too much on it for Rodrigo. He's kept it in just though. Is it Benzema? Barcelona got shirts back. Flicked inside to Rodrigo, and Benzema can't quite bring that ball into control. Barcelona can get it clear, can they? Play it across the back. And Araujo does ping it across. But his header's won. And his Camavinga forward. He's trying to get past Araujo, he's gone down. No, never. Never in a million years that penalty. Should have cut inside of Araujo and blasted it back, but it shot towards the far side. He didn't, and Barcelona can bring it forward now. Piqué. Dembele. Across again. It's Pedri. It's Nico. It's Fati. Nico. It's Pedri. It's Busquets. 3 minutes for Barcelona to save themselves. Dembele. Whips it in. It's floated high. It's just about kept into play, but Madrid shirts are there. Valverde. Casemiro. Valverde's down, holding his head. And the referee stopped play. Producers like a bit of Glee song karaoke. We're going like Spice Girls. That's because he is a Spice Girl. Hey! Shots fired. Yeah. I can imagine Burgoyne's a bit of a, what's her name? Jerry Halliwell type. Oh, good ball that is. Spread across, and Karim Benzema's away here. His touch has evaded him, but he has managed to canter across and keep that ball in play. Passing with Busquets. Busquets stands firm. Benzema goes down. Referee says no foul. And then Dembele goes to bring the ball out, and it's out for a throw-in off Camavinga. Dembele throws it quickly to Depay. Back to Dembele, across. Barcelona look to bring it forward. Pedri. His ball does deflect. is Fatty. Nico. On down. Free kicks for Real Madrid. Headers down there, the Militar. He's lying there, he's got to eat a bit of time now, a minute to go. We're going to spice up your life. Real Madrid fans jubilant. As Courtois stands over this ball, about 30 seconds to go. There might be a couple of minutes added on. I think a minute tops really, as Courtois knocks it long down the field. Flicked on by Camavinga, headed back on by PK. Barcelona gained the possession again. Busquets. Someone's collapsed in the Spurs game in the crowd. That's not good. That's not good at all. And I hope whoever it is has speed of recovery and gets ball soon. 2 minutes added on here. Ball whipped in. Headed out and away. Barcelona need to play it. It's Dembele. His ball's blocked. He gains possession again. Touched. Busquets. Dembele. His ball's whipped in. It's over everyone. It's not down. It's overhead kick by Fatty. Oh. And Russo just keeps it in play. Pedri. Busquets. Real Madrid gain possession. Sharp challenge. But Camavinga has released Karim Benzema. And Karim Benzema's away. Real Madrid can finish it here. Benzema lines it up. It's Rodrigo. Oh, he's missed. How the hell has he not finished that off? How has he not finished the game here? How the heck's he done that? That should be 4-2. Real Madrid. Barcelona bring it forward again. As it's Dembele. And Madrid in possession again. Camavinga. Just play it forward. Play towards the right hand side to Rodrigo to Stegens out. Barcelona bringing it forward. It's Dembele. It's Ansu Fati. Dembele. Whipped in. Easy take by Courtois. That'll be that. That will be that. And that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. It's Real Madrid 3, Barcelona 2 in the Spanish Super Copa semi-final. Delight for Real Madrid, pain for Barcelona as it's finished 3-2 there in Saudi Arabia. Scores 2-0 to West Ham. London Stadium. Masuaku getting his second West Ham goal. It's still 1-0 to Chelsea, but the game I think has been stopped because of that fan collapsing in the crowd, I believe. And I hope they have a full and speedy recovery. So the match is finished now in Saudi Arabia. Barcelona 2, Real Madrid 3. Real Madrid winning out 3-2 wins after extra time thanks to a goal by Valverde. It's been an enthralling El Clasico fixture. Thanks to everyone that's watched this game for us tonight. Thanks to Stu for his super chat. Thanks to everyone that's been along for watching this video and commented. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Let's Talk Sport for future content. We've got more videos coming up at the weekend, so keep eyes peeled on the channel. Thanks to everyone for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.